Hey, what's up you guys, this is SGB618 here, and today I'm going to be continuing the Mario Kart 9 topic on my channel. The last video did pretty well and lots of you guys told me in the comments what you think should happen, and most people definitely said Mario Kart 9, so I thought why not do a video based off of Mario Kart 9. So if Nintendo done something completely new and moved on from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, here are some of the things that I don't want to see. Lots of people are doing prediction videos and stuff that they want to see. That's cool and all, and I might actually do that at some point in the future, but I just feel like it would be pretty cool to do something a bit different and try to cover the multitude of things that Nintendo should not include, because believe it or not, each Mario Kart game introduces something and it's not always guaranteed that you're going to like it. And believe it or not, there are a couple of things, I say a couple, there's a few things about a couple of Mario Kart games that I do not want to see in future games. So yeah, I'm going to be covering that today. Comment down below the things that you don't want to see in this next Mario Kart game. But without further ado, let's just go straight into it. So first things first, let's talk about characters. The first thing that I really do not want to see is that I don't want to see made up characters to fit character slots. Lots of people have made it absolutely clear and reminded everyone that there are millions of Mario characters. There are so many characters in the Mario universe, so there is no reason, zero reason, to be making and creating characters that never existed before just to fill up a character slot. 9 times out of 10, because Mario Kart is such a beloved franchise, or Mario is as a whole, a lot of the characters, even the side characters, are fan favourites. So why would you just leave them out just to include Pink Gold Peach or Baby Rosalina? Don't do that. Like, if you want the fan service, then bring in the fan service and then the game will get rated higher. Like, lots of people will have a lot more respect for that. I do not want to see it because the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe cloning thing was ridiculous. Okay, personally, this is a hot take. I'm not against clones in Mario Kart games. I just don't like it when a character slot is taken up by a character who never existed before. I think that's stupid. However, speaking of characters that I do not want to see return, my absolute least favourite squad of characters in any Mario Kart game are the babies. Oh, but not Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Baby Peach. No, I hate all of them. They're all the same, they're all annoying, they're all useless. Why? Why are they in Mario Kart? I don't want them here. It's so stupid. It's not the fact that they're babies and that it doesn't make sense. I don't care about realistic stuff in Mario games because it's kind of not supposed to. The babies just suck, man. They really need to go. And then Nintendo shot themselves in the foot even further with Baby Rosalina. Again, this is a made up character, and on top of that, it's a baby character. You can't be doing us like this, Nintendo. Speaking of which, Pink Gold Peach, I don't want to see her face. Again, this is another case of Nintendo creating a character to fill up a character slot. There are literally so many heavyweight females that you can pick from. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of Honey Queen, I would literally prefer that over Pink Gold Peach. It's Mario Galaxy fan service, so it's kind of a win-win, regardless whatever you think of that character. Pink Gold Peach does nothing and comes from nothing, so I don't understand why Nintendo thought it was necessary to do that. She needs to go. There's a reason why I put her in the thumbnail. Okay, this might be a bit of a hot take. I don't want too many Nintendo IPs. Now, I am not saying I don't want any Nintendo IPs. I'm saying I don't want too many. Because I think Link is very cool to have in the game. Both regular Link and Breath of the Wild. I like the Inklings being in the game. Obviously, I'm a big Splatoon fan. I haven't played it in a while, but yeah, I'm a big Splatoon fan, so I'm a fan of them being in the game. I'm not an Animal Crossing guy, so I'm naturally not going to like the Animal Crossing characters. But I just don't want Mario Kart to turn into Super Smash Kart. We already have Nintendo's crossover thing. If you want a few characters to be in the roster, then sure, I'm cool with that. Like, if you want one or two, cool. I would even say if Nintendo added in 1 or 2 more in the next Mario Kart game, like let's say Fox and Captain Falcon, maybe the obvious 2, I think that would be fine. And if anything, that would be pretty cool. What I just don't want to happen is an overflow. I don't want too many Donkey Kong characters. I don't want too many Kirby characters. You see what I mean? I don't want it to overflow and take over Mario Kart. That's just my opinion. I know some people want Smash Kart. I'm not one of those people. And also, just to clarify, I'm not talking about stages. So like, you see how in Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Captain Falcon wasn't a character, but there was the Blue Falcon and there were 2 stages based off of F-Zero. I don't mind that. I think that's cool. Okay, so that pretty much covered the characters. Now let's talk about content. I do not want to see less than 12 cups. And that is partly the reason why I'm not the biggest fan of Double Dash. Double Dash is a great game. I've already got backlash as to why I don't like Double Dash. But Super Circuit had about, what was it, 16 cups? And then when you go onto Double Dash, which is on a home console, which has more space than a little tiny handheld, they cut the amount of stages. So we're back to just 4 Grand Prix. That sucks. You want more content for the replay value. So Nintendo, I'm not necessarily asking for more Grand Prix, because I know that's more work and that's actually quite a lot over 12. But even if they kept it as 12 and obviously changed up the tracks and like made sure that there were different tracks and that they're looking nice and everything, that's cool. It's just I don't want them to go back to 8, because that's inconsistent and that's less content for the gamers to enjoy. It just wouldn't make sense. You want each entry to be better than the last, so Nintendo, please don't do that. Okay, this is probably my biggest issue with the original Mario Kart 8 and even Deluxe as well. They didn't even fix the issue. In online multiplayer, when you go on global, there's a point system. And it's kind of broken. The amount of times, okay, I don't come last all the time before you make fun of me, but from the times that I do come 10th or 11th, I get minus 20 points, and the person in 12th gets minus 1. Where's the logic? The amount of times I got so frustrated over that, because I made it my goal in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe to get my score up to, I believe it's 10,000. I did end up doing it, but it took me ages because of the amount of times that I would just get smacked with an item last minute, come like 11th, and then the person in last barely gets any punishment, but I do. That doesn't make sense. Nintendo, please don't do that. Okay, here's something that quite a few people have an issue with, and that's the level of difficulty for unlocking things. In Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, most things, or at least the characters, like most of the characters were unlocked from the get-go. The only character you needed to unlock was Gold Mario, and then even with the carts, all you have to do is just collect coins. That's kind of boring. I would just like, please don't make it as hard as Mario Kart Wii, Nintendo. What I'm asking for is just, I hope that they make it a little bit harder than Mario Kart 8 and Deluxe, because Mario Kart 8 and Deluxe, you basically just had to naturally play through the game and you would just unlock stuff on the way. But I kind of like in Mario Kart Wii how you need to show a bit of skill and sort of adaptation to the unfair environment to unlock certain things. I like that. So could you please bring that back, Nintendo, in some way? And the last little section I want to talk about is items. First things first, the green shell is absolutely broken in Mario Kart 8 and Deluxe. For some reason, lots of people have discovered this. The green shell actually has a secret lock-in mechanism. Like, it would bounce, and then for some reason, it would unrealistically point towards you. And I'm like, how is that fair? Obviously, Mario Kart is supposed to be unfair, But what I'm saying is, I don't agree with that because the red shell was already a thing, so we don't need another shell that locks onto you. It doesn't do it as bad as the red shell because the red shell just goes straight towards you, green shell just bounces. But Nintendo done it so that the likelihood of it hitting you has increased massively. And I think that's way too broken, and I think that needs to get nerfed, and it needs to be nerfed now. The next item that I want to get pretty much fixed is the triple banana. Why is it rotating around our carts now? I would like to have it in a row at the back. Obviously that is more useful. I mean, it's about it really, it's more useful. What is the point of having it rotating around you? It just literally makes the item kind of useless. But anyway guys, that was my list of things that I don't want to see in the next Mario Kart game. Hopefully you did enjoy it. I know I was a bit frustrated in this video talking about it, but again, these are things that I really do not want to see. Comment down below your thoughts on the things that I talked about, and let me know some of the things that you don't want to see in the next Mario Kart game. I'll be very interested to know. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Horse.